Hey there, Tad Hargrave, marketingforhippies.com. Feminist mother leaders working in the arts. That was the puttering session that I had a few weeks ago. It was a woman from England, and she wanted to work with women. Most of her clients were women in leadership positions in the theater community, but they'd become uninspired with their work, and they're thinking, should I stay? Should I go? They didn't want to become that person who's been there for 40 years in the theater community or in that company and has become invisible. They want to keep pushing themselves, challenging themselves. So, the challenge is this. She knew she wanted to work generally with those people, but she doesn't want to work online. And as she described it, I said, boy, that's a niche. Women in leadership positions in theater communities, I mean, you've got a whole global thing. Oh, no, I don't want to work online. So this is part of the trouble. So here's what we came to at the end of our conversation. One is we realized you could broaden theater to the arts in general and still work. Second, we realized that she had a very feminist, well, I realized she probably already knew this, a very feminist bent. And that most of her clients were also mothers, that this was part of the dynamic they were working with. So we have feminist mother leaders in the arts. But I don't want to work online. I said, well, could you do this? Could you maybe, first of all, create an intro workshop, which I recommend to everybody. Everybody, I think, as a service provider should have an intro workshop. Could you create a kind of feminist mother leaders in the arts 101 course, how to balance your life, how to make decisions about career changes, whether to stay or go, and just you share your point of view and your perspective. That's one. Second, could you have a Facebook group for all these types of women who are in that same situation? That's two. I said, but third, if you don't want to work online and you don't want to travel so much, doing Zoom calls all the time and one-on-one Zoom calls, group Zoom calls, what if they just came to your city, which was a small town in England? What if they just came there? What if you hosted VIP days and retreats and weekend workshops and said, look, this area I live in is really beautiful. Come here. Make a holiday of it. Spend the weekend. Connect with other feminist mother leaders in the arts. Get to commiserate. We'll drink wine together. We'll eat dinner together, and we'll share our stories and we'll figure out strategies. And now this could be one-on-one, it could be groups, but they come to her. So business model, as Alex Baisley from Big Dream Program points out so often, business model must start with your lifestyle, the lifestyle you want to have. You don't start with the business model and try to work your lifestyle around it. So that was what we came up with in that puttering session. I just thought I'd share a quick little story. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who shares these videos, everyone who likes these videos. It's enormously helpful. You can, of course, find more at marketingforhippies.com.